you guys. So we're going to take a look and see if you're dating a new person or beginning a relationship with a new person, whether or not this person has good intentions towards you. Let's see what comes up here. Okay, so the first thing I'm getting is, I wanted this reading to be on whether or not a new person has good intentions for you. But what I'm getting is that you may be in separation from somebody that you really, really loved and has hurt you. And you miss them. You miss them and you kind of still want that connection back. Yeah. You like this person. And I just don't really get a strong energy of this connection having as much chemistry as this connection with the person from your past that you're thinking about. Yeah. Spirit is saying that you need time to heal. There's healing that needs to be done before you move on to anybody else. Because what I'm getting is that if you move forward with this person, I don't get that this person has bad intentions towards you. But it comes up as there's a lot of healing that you need to do. And if you move toward this new person or you begin a relationship with this new person and you haven't healed, you're going to end up causing them a lot of pain because of the fact that you haven't healed from the pain of this past person. Yeah, I still strongly get that you are desiring to be with this past person too. Yeah, it comes up. I get a sense of this energy of you and this past person are kind of like stalking each other, looking at each other's social media pages. You're not out of each other's life. So it comes up that this new energy that you are asking about or wondering if this person has good intentions towards you, they do. However, it just shows up as just because they are a good person or just because they don't have bad intentions towards you does not mean that they're the person that's meant for you. Because you like them, but you don't feel that connection with them the way you do with this other person. And you're just it honestly feels like you're trying to run from that other person. And even as you're doing so, all these memories are coming up and you're still thinking about this old individual. You're comparing. And this past person is doing the same thing. You guys are mirroring each other. So I don't really get a sense of, I'm going to look at the tarot and see what comes up. Let me pull more of these cards though. Yeah, this energy coming up here shows up as your past person, the person that you feel all this love for, the person that you really just, again, they've hurt you. They've caused you a lot of pain, but you feel a lot of love for them. And it's like if you start a relationship with this new person or you really try to grow a relationship with this new person before you've done all this healing, they're going to be in competition with the memories and nostalgia of this person that you've left behind because you have not healed. Yeah. And it looks like they're really moving. This new person, they're ready to settle down. They're really looking for a partner. They want marriage, all of that. They really do see you are thinking about you in that way. But at the same time, I do get that there's some healing that you need to do. Let me see what comes up pertaining to this. Yeah, your guides are saying it comes up is that depending on where you are, some of you, it feels like you've already started the relationship with this new person and you don't feel it's into it. Some of you, you're just beginning to date or really just beginning to think about dating this new person. And Spirit is saying that you're going to be balancing the physical connection with this person. This is a representation of the physical connection versus the emotional and mental space that you still have connected with this old energy. You're not going to be able to give room to this. You might be able to pretend, but you're not going to be able to give room to this person because this old person, this old love interest has all of you mentally and emotionally. And it does show up as that being obstacle that you need to clear if you do want to build a strong connection with this person. Let me see. Is this new person that you're meant to be with? Is this new person meant to be a long-term connection? Let's ask that. So it's possible. I get that it's not saying that you and this new person can't have a long-term connection or build and grow a long-term connection. Spirit is just saying at this time, you don't have within you the space to give this person a fair chance. That's what comes up here. You don't have enough space within you to give this person a fair chance. And I am getting that your guides want you to take that into consideration. At this time, it comes up as there's some certain mental and emotional things that you need to clear or heal before you can begin to really grow and catapult yourself into a successful connection with this new person. I'm not saying that, not to date this person or whatever, if that's what you wanted to do, but your guides are saying to make sure that in the process of communicating or hanging out with this new person, that you take the time that you need to heal and remove all of the pain, from this last relationship. Don't bring this pain from this last partner into this new connection. Is there anything else? Yeah, it just shows up as you're going to be, you may be guarded, you may be defensive, you may not let this person in completely. There's so many things that you will not do as far as being open in the connection with this new person if you don't take the time to heal. That's what Spirit wants you to do at this time. It wants you to, more than anything, it wants you to heal. And as you heal, it shows up as it being okay for you to be open to this person, but to put your healing first before this new connection. And I get that this person, don't be afraid to explain this to them. They'll have a lot of respect for this energy from you. They really will. And again, it doesn't show up as them trying to build you up and move on from you. It really shows up as them being ready to build a connection, a lifelong connection. That's what comes up here. It shows up as they want a long-term partnership. They want a family. They really want to build a life with someone. And they're thinking that maybe that is you. They're willing to work with you and see. All I really get is that Spirit is saying, be honest with them, be open with them about the fact that you may need to heal some things, or that, this other person maybe has hurt you in the past, or you need to clear that energy out. But it does show up as you putting your healing first. Let's see if there's anything else here for you. Okay. Also, what I'm getting too is that for many of you, it does show up as this past person trying to come back in, and you having to make a choice, a decision between this old person versus this new person. Many of you, I do get that you want to move on from this old person's energy. You're just tired of all of the pain and just that they've hurt you a lot. Some of you, I feel like you are waiting for this you want the qualities of the new person to manifest in the old person. Some of you, you're kind of waiting for that person to change and grow. And let's see what Spirit has to say about that. It's possible. It shows up as being possible, but it's going to take some time. It shows up as Spirit is saying two things here. For many of you, if you're wanting to move on and you really want to make things work with this new person, it's saying take time to heal first. Otherwise, this connection with this new person is going to be short term. It's not going to be lasting. You're going to end up causing this new person pain. And for the others of you that would like this connection with this old person to come back around, Spirit is saying stay true to that. And really at this time to focus on just healing yourself and growing your environment, growing yourself. They are going to come around. You are going to have what you want with that person. it just shows up as it's going to take some time. They have, I do get a sense of them having a lot that they may need to grow through and heal through. Either way, it shows up as you are going to get the emotional fulfillment that you deserve. It's just about at this time making a decision about what path you truly want to take. If you would like for this old person to be what you want to move towards, then Spirit is encouraging you to work on your healing, work on your physical growth. Some of it maybe be pertaining to your financial growth and instability, and let Spirit guide you two back together. And it kind of says it would probably be better to not bring this new person's energy into it, because you will end up hurting them in the long run when you decide to go back towards this other individual. And so Spirit is saying right now, while things are still new, to kind of make a decision to possibly walk away from that, or take a step back and decide what you want. For the ones of you that do want this connection with this new person to work, Spirit is saying it still goes back to you taking some time to heal first. Heal and speak to this person about the fact that you are in the process of healing, or needing to put your main focus on yourself first, but that you do want to be open to them. Yeah. But that's all I have for you. I hope it resonates. And if it doesn't, I hope you find what does.